Welcome to Stoic Lessons from Historical Events, Episode 26 of 100. The Trial of Galileo, Science versus the Church. Explore history through the lens of Stoic philosophy. In our 26th episode, we delve into the Trial of Galileo, uncovering timeless wisdom and resilience that inspire us today. If you find value in our content, please subscribe, like, and share with friends and family. Your support helps us bring these powerful stories and teachings to a wider audience. Thank you for joining us on this journey towards wisdom and growth. The Trial of Galileo, Science versus the Church. What led to Galileo's trial? In the early 17th century, the conflict between science and religion reached a critical point with the trial of Galileo Galilei. Galileo, an Italian astronomer, physicist, and polymath, supported the Copernican theory, which posited that the Earth and other planets revolved around the Sun. This heliocentric model challenged the long-held geocentric view endorsed by the Catholic Church, which placed the Earth at the center of the universe. Galileo's observations through his telescope provided strong evidence for the heliocentric theory, but they contradicted the Church's teachings. As a result, Galileo found himself at odds with the religious authorities who saw his ideas as heretical. Who were the key figures in Galileo's trial? Several key figures played crucial roles in Galileo's trial. Galileo Galilei, the renowned scientist, was at the center of the controversy, advocating for the heliocentric model despite growing opposition. Pope Urban VIII, initially a supporter of Galileo, later became a key figure in his prosecution. Cardinal Robert Bellarmine, an influential theologian, was one of the primary opponents of heliocentrism, warning Galileo against teaching or defending the theory. Cardinal Francesco Barberini, a nephew of the Pope, played a more moderate role, seeking a compromise between Galileo and the Church. These individuals' actions and decisions were instrumental in the events leading up to and during the trial. How did Galileo's trial unfold? Galileo's trial unfolded over several years, culminating in 1633. In 1616, the Church had already condemned Copernicanism, and Galileo was warned not to teach or defend it. Despite this, he continued his research and published Dialogue Concerning the Two Chief World Systems in 1632, which presented arguments for heliocentrism. This publication prompted the Church to act. Galileo was summoned to Rome to face the Roman Inquisition. Under intense questioning and the threat of torture, Galileo recanted his views, asserting that he had only presented heliocentrism as a hypothesis. The Inquisition found him vehemently suspect of heresy and sentenced him to house arrest for the remainder of his life. His book was banned and he was forbidden from teaching heliocentric ideas. What were the consequences of Galileo's trial? The consequences of Galileo's trial were significant and far-reaching. Galileo's conviction marked a major setback for scientific inquiry, reinforcing the Church's authority over intellectual pursuits. He spent the last 9 years of his life under house arrest, continuing his scientific work in relative obscurity. The trial discouraged other scientists from openly supporting heliocentrism or challenging Church doctrines, slowing the progress of scientific discovery. However, Galileo's work and ideas continued to circulate, inspiring future generations of scientists. The trial also highlighted the tension between science and religion, a conflict that would re-emerge in various forms over the centuries. Galileo's eventual vindication came in the form of recognition of his contributions to science, culminating in the Church's formal acknowledgement of its error in the late 20th century. Why is Galileo's trial significant in history? Galileo's trial is significant as a landmark event in the history of science and religion. It epitomizes the struggle for intellectual freedom and the advancement of scientific knowledge in the face of dogmatic opposition. The trial underscored the challenges that new ideas and discoveries face when they conflict with established beliefs and institutions. Galileo's perseverance and his contributions to the scientific method and observational astronomy laid the groundwork for the eventual acceptance of the heliocentric model and the broader scientific revolution. The trial serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of suppressing scientific inquiry and the importance of maintaining an open dialogue between science and religion. How does the legacy of Galileo's trial influence us today? As the story of Galileo's trial continues to resonate, its legacy influences contemporary discussions on the relationship between science and religion. The trial is a powerful reminder of the importance of evidence-based inquiry and the need to question established doctrines in the pursuit of knowledge. It has inspired countless scientists to pursue their work despite opposition, contributing to the advancement of science and technology. The trial also highlights the ongoing need for institutions to balance authority with openness to new ideas. Today, Galileo is celebrated as a pioneer of modern science, and his trial serves as an enduring symbol of the struggle for intellectual freedom and the progress of human understanding. Thank you for watching. If you like our content, please subscribe and share our content. Have a wonderful day, everyone. See you at the next episode.